Oh, he's tiny.
Oh my.
He's so floofy.
He
So
is
who wants to
floofy.
sit in the chair? Birthday girl.
All right, Georgia.
And I am going to take Bugsy and set him next to you right here.
Make room, Georgia. His butt takes up half the chair.
Just hold him a little bit right there so he doesn't jump down. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
Georgia, smile.
Smile, George.
Oh,
Oh, Bugsy's getting bashful.
Try the back side.
Bugsy. There he goes. Maybe he'll.
There you go.
Oh, that's cute. They're very fast.
She has her own stroller that we take her to nursing homes in, and we push her around in a stroller.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Spoiled much, Bugsy?
Oh,
She's a lot
Holland.
to carry around.
I know, I was going to say I wouldn't want to carry it around. Holland.
He or she?
He.
He.
His name is Bugsy.
Bye.
He's just gonna nibble and go, okay, do I have a cookie like this? And he'll run over and take it from me. Bugsy, it's a cookie.
Cookie?
oh,
Bend over a little more.
Scooch down further, Georgia.
maybe yes, and
No.
take a break.
We'll give him a second. We'll give him a second. Now Bugsy has a litter box, and Bugsy is pretty good about using his litter box. They're very easy to train. Most larger rabbits are kind of like cats. They train very quickly. They like a clean area, and because of that, we change this out every day. So just like you would your cat box. Now we used to let Bugsy have the whole house to run around.
Oh my.
But as you can look closely, maybe not look closely, but all of our baseboards have been loved by Bugsy because they like to chew.
Because they're like rodents where they have to whittle their
Right,
teeth
they
down.
have all kinds of things to chew, but it doesn't matter what you give them. They would rather chew on something they're not supposed to have. So Bugsy, do you want this you want this cookie? Here. Go get your cookie. Maybe he's cookied out because we gave him cookies earlier.
You're spoiled, Bugsy.
He is very much so. So he lives in the house, and the reason he lives in the house is because he was donated to us by the national breeder of Flemish Giant, and she has the champions. And she found TLC therapy hoofs, and she says, what do y'all do? And we say we visit nursing homes with our little potbelly pig, which is now too big, and our little miniature horses. And she said, well, why don't you use a rabbit? And I said, I've never thought about a rabbit. Rabbits, aren't they kind of dirty, or aren't they kind of, my perception. And she goes, no, absolutely not. They use a litter box or like a cat. And I'm like, wait, what? What? And she goes, if we donate, oh, I know. Oh, my goodness. She says, if I donate a Flemish Giant to your organization, and she's in North Florida, you just have to vow to keep him inside, so in the air conditioning or in the heat or whatever, and then blow dry him out. Once a week he has to be blown out, just like you would get your hair blown out. Yeah, that. And then all of his different medical things if he has anything come up. And fed a certain diet. And we said, we can do that. So that's what we've done all along. And the only sad thing is they only live for about 5 years. Their heart beats so fast. Rabbits don't live a really long time. But he's really cool, and he jumps in that we put him in the stroller, and we just go with our stroller up and down the nursing home aisles when it's not COVID, and he sits up on the thing, and people are like, oh, so he actually gets more attention sometimes than the miniature horses because people can't believe he's that big. And he's not fat. That's how big they're supposed to be.
That's right.
Where's the tortoise at, George? Do you see it?
Do we all go in?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's lurking to get you. It's waiting to charge. You can go in, Grandma. Just watch your step.
He's in there,
Oh,
Grandma.
you know what? I think,
Louise did that.
yeah, and it's all close up so the goats can't get in there and eat the chicken food.
Oh, okay.
We're all out and about.
So, this is Tuda, and Tuda is an African spurred tortoise, or widely known. It's sunny out here. You can come out. It's not cold anymore. Tuga has two different areas that he can run off to. He has this area, and he has a cave kind of over there. They like to make a big burrow, so they dig quite well. So if you see these boards here, it's thin. It's a wire bull panel 2 feet down below. So he's in here for his protection. Because if he gets out, I'm not sure if we would find him. Do you want to come out and get this? Normally these are his favorite. I'm going to set it here. But tortoises really love the sun, as in they're from Africa, so they really need that warmth. And this is why you can see that there's a heat lamp in here. You're welcome to hold the end of it, Tad, and see if you can feed him. But they kind of shut down their system a little bit. Oh, he might come.
Maybe gonna do it.
He's thinking about it.
He loves hibiscus. Hibiscus are his favorite. And the vet says he's about 15 plus years old. Now they live for a very long time. Tortoises are land animals and turtles are water animals. So, come on. You gonna come? Like, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Care for them are that, you know, for some reason their circumstances had changed. I don't say ever bad homes, I just say things changed. We bring them in, get them going, and take care of them. And then these are trained for our therapy work.
Is this horse the one that's the actual dwarf horse?
Correct.
Not the miniature horse, because there's a difference, right?
This is a miniature dwarf.
Okay.
These would naturally be miniature horses, but these have a dwarfism gene. This one does, and her name is Bella. And then we have Ruckus. So Bella is a miniature dwarf. So would y'all like to walk Bella? Whoever wants to walk her or stand with her.
You want to walk her, Holland?
Put this up a little bit better.
You better, Georgia.
You better walk her. And then you can kind of see, it's almost like walking a doggy, to be quite honest. You just have to kind of hold right here and say, come on, let's go walkies. And then Sue might have to walk behind you because she's like, I don't want to go walkies. But she does pretty well.
She walks better than our dog.
She walks really good. Just hold right there. There you go. Come on, Bella. Walkie, walkie. Oh my goodness,
Aw.
she's so cute.
Oh. Last time we were here, Grandma, they had little flowers in their hair and
Oh,
things. It was, yeah, it was so cute on the walkabout tour.
Oh, she walked to the feet.
She had,
She found the hay. She's very smart.
you didn't walk her, she walked you to the hay.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute though. Oh my goodness. She's like, I found the hay. Now in here we have Ruckus, and if you followed us on Facebook, Ruckus just got home. Ruckus has been gone since December 22nd. He was at the vet hospital. He had a fecalith, and a fecalith is basically a big, hard baseball size. Is what they took out of his intestine.
Oh my gosh.
It was a major surgery this little guy had over in Brandon.
Now, are there specific vets for miniature horses that specialize, or is it just a horse that... Okay, I didn't know if there was...
a team of doctors.
Was it on this side?
Yes,
He's
yes,
shaved,
it's under
yeah.
his belly. His belly is cut all the way
watch
down
your
about
hand.
10
Yep.
inches.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
The mini stalls were built for my minis, not my husband, and so every once in a while he'll remind me of that.
He hasn't tried to move those with his head several times, has he?
Yeah. They're so expensive to care for, and you know, and that is something to be brought up. It has moisture in it. It's been watered, and the reason we water the hay is it makes it softer.
Smile, Hall. Holland, look over here and smile.
So we water the hay for two reasons. One, it softens it. It's a Timothy alfalfa hay. And the secondary is because it, you know, it helps it go down and it takes off the sugars.
Okay, I've never heard that.
You can reduce the amount of sugar in your hay because they're still getting feed too. So you don't want them to be, but you always want them to have something to eat while they're in a stall area. So these miniature horse blankets go on. Anytime we get towards the 40-degree mark, we have the little blankets that are made specifically for them. And then this will go on the animal. So some are smaller or larger than the others. And we measure them, and then we have a person that
Custom-made
makes them.
coats.
Are you
They hear 'em.
okay with being jumped on? Because they're going to jump on
Oh,
you.
they don't. None of this bothers any of
Okay.
us. No. Get you a handful, George.
Everybody get a handful, so.
Grandma, you better get you a handful.
No.
You gonna stay out here? You gonna stay out here?
But if you show him the peanut, he'll come up, but you can't.
I was gonna put a peanut in your pocket.
He just wants your peanuts.
You gonna wait out here, Grandma?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not going to go and feed you down that way. There, now they just noticed it.
She'll wait outside there so they don't.
I was sitting in a swing once and just enjoying myself, and they let the
Oh. Your mom's got quite the congregation. Do you like Holland's peanuts better, goats?
So can you tell which one are the goats and which ones are the sheep?
Let's see here. Goat, goat, goat. Sheep, goat, sheep.
Got it. The tail is always going to tell you. The tail of tails.
Ow, my
When
finger.
the tail's going up, it's a goat. When the tail's going down, it's a sheep. So this
Ow.
is our little male behind us here. And the little male is cute, oh my goodness.
It's my fingers.
Well, that one's using the restroom.
The little male was mother raised, so he's not quite as tame.
Oh.
Look at their little neck thingies.
Hi.
Go look at your camera.
Oh, I know. They're looking at me.
Well, she knows like the whole herd thing.
Peanut, they have handfuls, so you lost out.
As soon as they all go away, then they're going to be like, okay, we're coming back to the fence. So we're going to go, one or two of us can go in, and let's look
I
at
don't have
Garnet.
peanuts.
Oh,
Turned off the
Oh my
electric
gosh.
here.
we get to go in and look at the bird?
Who wants to feed a little piece of apple?
Oh my gosh. This is so cool.
She does have a really cool bill, and so
I thought Garnet was one of the neatest things we saw when we were out here on the walkabout.
come on in. And then I'm gonna. You want to come in with your camera? You can
Yeah,
come
here,
in.
Cole. You go. I'll go in with Holland.
Oh.
I'm gonna set my
Okay.
backpack over
Okay.
the fence.
All right.
Go on in. I have to shut this one first.
So it doesn't get out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd appreciate that. I just.
Back
And
up
then
so
we're
she
gonna
can
go
go
in
down.
here. You know, it's really tight.
Meant for one person.
One little person, yeah, just we'll squeeze in with all of us. So we're gonna stay wherever you would like to. Just when you get to that point, just stand still.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Okay, so here is a little piece, and the way you're gonna do it is just like you're doing with your hand out, and you're going to walk towards her a little bit and say, "Hi, Garnet."
Hi, Garnet.
Oh, you had one.
Apple?
Did you?
Oh, she's so gentle.
Yes.
I've never fed a toucan before.
That's pretty
Now,
cool,
Garnet
Jordan.
is a red-billed toucan.
Red-billed. We couldn't remember what it was called when we were driving out here.
A red-billed, and on the conservation list, she is under the vulnerable.
I love the blue around her eyes. Very pretty.
Yep, she was hatched back in May, so she's obviously not quite a year.
You get them all fed, Grandma? They seem to like you. Stick your finger out there, see if they like the finger.
I was telling her about
But this is her little area during the day.
your dad's jumping up in my lap.
Do you want another one? All right, let's switch. I'm gonna let y'all two out.
Okay, Holland, this way, baby.
You want some more peanuts? We got
There you go. Now squeeze in there and do what Terry tells you.
Put it in your hand.
Scooch up just a little, Hall. Let me squeeze in.
There you go. Raise it up to her.
Doesn't like to get petted, but he sure likes to.
Oh,
There she goes.
you've never fed a toucan before, Holland. That was new.
She said if you hold it.
What'd you think? That was fun?
Oh, it caught it. Like dropped it.
I know, that's crazy. Oh, it did it again.
Her favorite is blueberries, and what she's doing right now is she is testing that fruit to make sure that she can crunch it down.
Oh,
Here.
oh no.
And once she mashes it all down, then she will swallow it. And if she needs to regurgitate it, she will at that point.
Oh, there it went. She wasn't dropping this one.
drop them in small areas. They do receive a low iron,
do not jump on me.
so they have a low iron pelleted diet along with natural fruit.
I was.
So blueberries, papaya, all fresh.
That was pretty neat, wasn't it, Holland?
Isn't that neat? And she is very beautiful.
That is a pretty bird. I like how it's the yellow stripe down the center of its bill. And its bill's almost ombre pattern with the fading of the red on it. What do you say, Holland?
Dad?
Oh, that'd be cool.
There you go, you can get it up close.
Oh, that's my finger. That's my ring, baby. There you go. It's so gentle. It amazes me that.
We raised her from a chick.
Where do you?
From a toucan breeder.
Okay, this astounds me that there's toucan breeders and camel breeders and kangaroo breeders. Like, oh, did you hear that, Holland?
Look how, I know, Mommy's got
Because there's so many people.
I know.
And she's pretty good.
the bird. Over there. Oh, there's a turtle on the log.
Are these sliders, Terry?
Yes.
They're sliders.
We also have a few of the nappy turtles, the Florida.
Yeah, I remember seeing those last time we were here.
Yeah, they're here. That way. It's fish food. It's not goat food. Fling some more.
We'll get some
All for them.
Yeah, this is grain based, Georgia.
This is all floating. This is not for you. You wouldn't like it. So, you would not like that.
They're like, I'll be the judge of that.
Tilapia. I don't know how the tilapia got here.
Ducks.
I guess something dropped them. The birds.
It's the one that was over there.
I believe the ducks transport them. They'll eat their eggs, and then they go to the bathroom, and there they are.
That's very possible. Tilapia, catfish, brim, you know, the basic little fish that we have in. And then, of course, a variety of some of the little turtles. We have had a gator or two that has come to visit, but it's a small area, so they don't stay long. Maybe they'll come up by the time we make our
Look at you and snake in my backpack.
You got food in it?
No, I don't have food in my backpack.
There's the carrot up in the top.
Oh, they just pooped.
Yeah, they do that.
That's how they do.
What's she doing with her leg? She's like,
I don't know.
I don't know what.
Not sure what they're doing.
She said that little lamb, he's the new one, so he's kind
Oh, that one's. That's why he's being shy. Oh my God! Look at the zonkey.
Why is the lamb shy, Dad?
It's new.
Okay, so this one you can come up to the front and pet at the head. There you go. Her name is Whimsy. Whimsy. Oh, it's so hard because of the...
Have a mind of their own.
Yeah, so I'm thinking possibly you might be able to get a photo if Georgia comes over here with me. Pretty rare animal. Like I said, she was born on our property. We had 2 born here this year, and the other one is at a zoo in Mississippi. We'll walk around, eat some of this grass.
And you raise them with the donkeys so they don't go feral like the zebras, right?
Correct, correct. So they're still going to pick up a lot of their mom, which is going to be a lot of the kicking and the biting. They are very aggressive towards their feed area, you know, protecting their feed. And of course you can see all of the stripes that they have on them.
Jump on her.
So something that she has that you won't see on most z-donks or zonkies, however you would like to call them, is the cross. See how you have the cross here? That is from the donkey. The donkey stud has the Bethlehem lamb cross. So this goat seems to want to get in trouble all the time.
Oh.
Because she thinks she rules the barn. So it's one of these things of who rules the barn. And it's like you don't want to get kicked, but let me put this away.
That was
Anybody
neat.
else want to pet her?
You want to pet it, Cole? So you can say you
do.
pet a zonkey?
So every day we take her on walks, and the walks are to help acclimate her to getting out and about. Come on. Forward. Very, very soft. Now she will lose this baby fur.
So cute. Now, how big will she get? Comparable in size to the donkeys, or
Kind of in
bigger
between.
in
A
between?
little bit bigger than the donkeys that you see, but not quite as muscular as the zebras that you're going to see across the street.
Okay.
But she is definitely beautiful. She has the white. Her dad is a paint stud, so because he's a paint donkey, he not only had the cross to give her, but he also gave her the white.
I like how there's the one white hoof also.
Yeah.
Right. Kind of like hanging out in here, and we have a heat light and stuff that go in. This Katie is still on our front porch. She was inside the house right before we all got here, and she is not interested in coming out and socializing as much, but we'll see her because she's on the front porch. So she normally comes in this area. This is her, get away, her little playpen. And when we have the really big turds, we'll normally close them up just for the mere sake that, somebody could step or walk into them. And
It's a nice cabin.
I know.
So they all have their own little log homes. And then this is our swimming pool. It's winter, so the pool is kind of closed out.
All the comforts.
Pigs have to waller in mud or in water. If you provide water for them to waller in or cool down, they don't have sweat glands, so that's the reason that. So whoever wants to kiss, come and get. There you do. Kiss.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's so sweet. So who wants a kissy kissy?
He put grass in my mouth.
Get a kissy kissy, and then we're gonna go in and see.
Okay, I just go kissy kissy.
Yeah.
Yep. Keep your hands.
Make the
down.
kissy noise. Oh, it wants another smooch from me, Georgia. It doesn't want your sour smooches.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh, it snubbed you.
rejected.
Come on.
Oh, maybe it's your breath, Georgia.
No, it's
Mom,
just-
you try, you
I
try.
scared him or something.
We can try to do it on this if you want to open that.
Hello?
Hi.
It's snubbing you.
That one will move. I don't know what.
Oh, it's definitely your breath, Georgia.
Oh,
I'll try, Mom. You try.
Come here. Come here.
I'll do it again. Kissy kissy.
No. Maybe it's the glasses.
Kissy kissy.
Hello?
Oh, he's like, psych. Just kidding. Oh,
That's sad.
reject.
Grandma, she is the oldest we have, and as you can tell by her mane, see how full her mane is here? You can touch that. And she is a dromedary camel. See, one hump. So you can pet, just come right up and pet her.
Hello?
Then the next one we have here is Lala. Lala is who the whole place is named after. Lala. I know they're coming to see you. They are coming to see you.
She's jealous that the other ones get attention.
Come down and see Lala. Let me take her feet bucket down over here so you can get a decent picture.
Go, Chloe. It's okay. Lala is sweet.
Lala is very sweet.
Now, how old are they?
Lala is 5 years old.
Dad,
And-
go pet her.
Come on. Come on, Lala.
What are you doing, Lala?
Oh, Lala.
Huh? Oh, you gonna give me snuggles?
Yes,
You
snuggles.
like my beard, don't you? You liked my beard last time.
She's gonna eat your beard.
Oh, is it good? Huh?
And then down here we have Sugar. Now, Sugar is a bacteria.
Oh, I didn't even see sugar.
So, Sugar.
Down.
Sugar, the good girl. I love you, the mama. the biggest camel we have. She is 2 humps, so you can come down here and feel Sugar. See how the
Hey, Sugar.
here?
I can touch her.
Yes, you can touch her. She's very tame.
I like her head. She has like
Now,
an
what's the
afro.
difference in the color?
Yes. Well, she is a cream color.
Sugar.
And she likes to roll in that sand pile up there, which is yellow. So that gives that variation of color. But she is considered a cream camel.
Touch her hump.
Touch her hump.
She's got 2.
That's two.
So she
And
does
what-
have
what
the
is-
2, which is a Bactrian.
Bactrian.
And they are an Asian camel. Now, of course, all 3 of these camels are on the exotic, so they are purchased.
Nice, Sugar. Oh, you.
She wants to sniff
Yeah,
the
she's
camera.
good.
The board said, you know, why don't we do something fun, you know, even more fun? Let's do something for the community and allow people to come out to La La Land
What are you
and
doing?
have time with the
Huh?
animals.
Oh, you like taking selfies?
She likes her beard.
I know. You should grow a beard.
No.
Then you can get camel snuggles better.
Oh, there you go.
I love that noise.
Mad at me. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's
she's
Sugar. Sugar
She's
giant.
cute.
See, these are all females, all female camels. So walk on up and you can pet her.
Oh my gosh, she's
On
so
her
pretty. I
neck,
love the
too?
color.
Yes, you can pet her on the neck.
Hello?
Sugar is very big.
She is monstrous.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean-
Where did Holland go?
She ran off. She's getting
No,
a drink or
she's-
something.
You can really see the size difference because I'm sure when I said she's the biggest and she was sitting down, you were like, oh, maybe not really.
Holland, get up there with Sugar. She's pretty. I love the color on her.
She's very pretty. She would
You can pet her,
probably
Hall.
weigh about 1,600 pounds.
That'd be hard on your toes.
Well, they do have a pad, so it is not a hoof, it is a pad on the underneath, so most likely she would just push her
just
foot into
down.
the ground.
So they don't have no food.
They don't have the hoofs, they do have a toenail.
Do you have trim?
Yes, we do.
They've got 2 little toenails.
Yep, so we do trim those once a year.
Hey, baby.
Are you gonna pet her?
Oh,
Oh, look at that. She's doing something with her tail.
you camels just like my beard. Do you like that? Yes. Kisses?
Like we get.
That tickles. So sweet.
I know. It's crazy. She did here.
You tie it in a tight knot, Leela?
Well, when they stretch sometimes, we've got them in the knots that aren't supposed to get tight. There you go. And then we're going to come down
Free
here.
to roam.
You're free, Leela.
She immediately goes to the other camels.
They all go to check their each other's balls.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Oh, look at her go.
Drama.
Look at Lala go. It's exciting. Wow, you can really tell that Sugar is just considerably bulkier. Look how big she is.
She's about the same height,
Now
but
she's
she
going
is
to come say hi again.
She's a big girl.
big. Hello?
Oh.
Hello. So sweet. Are you gonna pet her?
No, I have not bred. The oldest one, Leela here, was. So this is your camel fiber. And then this is your llama. Now these
That's
are
interesting.
the Appaloosa llama, so that's why you see 3 colors there. And then we take this and we send it off to the mill. And it comes back. This is 5,000 yards
Whoa.
of sewing fun.
Yeah.
And if we want something felted, and these are from our animals here on the farm, so it's all about upcycling, try to use everything that you have. And then these would be rugs for like your kitchen or wherever you would want them. So we use them for a show and tell. And as you can tell, it's just felted.
They're beautiful.
They're very, so I can't bring myself to put them on the floor because they're
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wouldn't
my
either.
animals.
that?
They're
Yeah,
my
do you
animals.
walk on these? Yeah,
I'd hang it on the wall.
I know.
But we have made scarves and things like that. I did one year for Christmas. So we have the people come in and they shear the llamas and things. I had a herd of llamas first, Appaloosa llamas. So you see all these spots running. And I kept 2. I sold my herd of 12, the ones that I sold, and I bought 1 camel. So that's how I got into camels, because your camelid family is your alpacas, which will be your smaller ones, then your llamas, which have bigger ears, bigger body, and then your camels would be your third, that are your camelids. Okay, so they're all a family, same birthing type of thing. They're self-ovulating, so when they decide they want to go into an ovulation period, they do. So all of the camelids are like that. They don't have a normal cycle.
Look at her lips running as she's running. Oh. Bye-bye, Lala. There's sugar.
One hay roll. The hay is to keep their, the forage and things going. They do like to be browsers, so they'll browse around here, and then on the trees you won't see any leaves that are on the lower end. And then they receive a feed pipe 2 times a day, morning and evening. And then we're going to keep our voices down low now.
Shh.
And we're going to go towards this one, and we're going to stay on the edge here. Hi, you want to push?
Oh, she don't have no part of it.
They're all scared of Georgia. Oh, I'm sorry. God, that was like lightning.
Survival, we did get some of it on video, so that's pretty cool. Let me see if I can give you a cracker.
One went this way and one went that way.
Carla, you try again. There you go. You take the 2 crackers since they really like you. And go around that way and see if you can get that one, yeah. Come on. Come on. That way we'll stay back. Because if 2 people, seems like you're leaning in on them. Come on. You might be able to walk a little bit closer. Come on. Okay. Sorry. That's so cute.
Their little hands crack me up.
One of our Bennett's wallabies accepting a little treat from one of our guests today here in LaLa Land. Now see how their pouch is dropping there? So they have the joey, and if you see a little bit of movement, these joeys are getting quite large because you can tell the pouch is almost hitting the ground.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
They're adorable, I'll tell you that. Doesn't get any cuter than that.
It's little human-like hands reaching out. Like little raccoon hands.
So in nature, they're just so fast, and so you never get the opportunity to appreciate the little ones. But we've hand-raised all of these, and that's why they're...
And these are all females you have in this enclosure, right?
Right.
Okay.
But Georgia gave a cracker to Oscar, our male. So she got to see our male. He probably went back behind the bushes. This is cool. So I fell in love from the first one. Oh, here comes another. Right.
I didn't even know that one was back there.
Come on.
There's still one laying there.
Yes, they're not.
It's the novelty of taking the cracker, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Here you go. I'll give you a cracker, and you try to walk that way. And basically, you just have to kind of squat down low so they don't.
Zooming out because I was zoomed way in.
Okay. So you can go kind of to the back one around that way and see.
Here's a cookie. You want a cookie? You want a cookie? I got you a cookie right here. You want a cookie? Here's your cookie. You know, you don't want a cookie?
They go on smell and voice, of course. See how low that house is rocking?
You want a cookie? It's okay. Want a cookie? No, you don't like me.
They don't like you?
They don't like me. It's okay.
Bring the cracker over here. This one's name is Cindy. You can try to come this way.
Oh, look at that one. Look at its belly. It's just sitting there with you. Is that a wallaby with you? It's not a wallaby behind you, is it?
You can't make this up.
This is hilarious.
There you go. You can try to feed her another one. Just kind of squat down or else she'll scare her.
Well, you got one there. Well, what, you finished that one.
I guess
Crunching.
she'll probably frog it.
Scare you.
Might want to wait till he gets the stay still. Bendy, go get it. Bendy. Come on, Bendy.
Come here.
They all have names. There you go, Bendy. That's a sweet girl.
Oh. It's a cracker. It's okay. You smelling me?
If she doesn't want to take it, you can lay it on the ground.
You want me to lay it down for you?
Obviously go off. No. It's like, that's a good smell. That's okay.
We smell like all kinds of critters, don't we?
Stand up 'cause the other one's making a move.
You want your cracker? There you go, pretty girl.
Okay, Bendy.
It's all right, pretty girl. You don't want the cracker? I'll lay it down. There you go. There's your cracker.
We'll go check the other side.
Pretty girl. I love the ears. Eat your cracker. I'll leave it there for you.
One there on your right. There you go. That's Oscar.
That's the male right there.
And he'll take a cracker. Don't have any more.
Show him your cookie.
There you go. Got it. Okay. That's little Bentley running the other way. Oops, sorry, that was me.
Thought I was getting ready to get mauled by a wallaby coming out of the bushes.
Attack wallaby, yeah. But that's the male right there. So he's
Buff.
yeah.
The big guy.
Uh-huh.
Look at his arms. He has like man arms.
Yes.
He's considerably bigger than the others.
Yes. So what we can do though, if one person wants to come right here, now of course if he turns around, we're turning around.
Is
But we
this a
can-
female?
Yes.
These are females.
And then
That was the male, the red,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
don't
guess
know.
you guys are volunteering me.
you're voluntold to go again. The kangaroo fodder.
Alright, so we don't need the crackers up
Okay.
here because they're not
Okay.
crackers. Okay, but I want to get a
My
picture
mistake.
of you. Somebody hold the gate.
Yeah, I got it.
You're going to stay right here on this side. And this way you can pet her. Yep, you can pet her. And of course the sun is there, so it makes it impossible. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness, that's such an adorable picture. See how soft she is?
She is very.
She looks soft.
She is
Looks like
velvet.
a, like,
So if anybody else wants to sneak in, of course, if,
Holland, you want to sneak in and get a picture real
if Mr.
quick?
Powerhead turns around, we have to leave. Some places that allow, you know, petting and interaction don't have males.
Yeah.
So we gotta sneak around him while he's not looking.
Yeah. You can
Look
stop
at her,
down if you
Holland.
want.
Smile, Hall. At her.
Hi, I know,
What's she
hi,
doing?
I know.
Look at her sniffing.
where's the man?
Okay, Holly Bear.
Cindy Lou.
Cindy Lou.
Oh, I remember
Cindy
her.
Lou woo woo. Cindy Lou woo woo. And this is Roxy Roo behind. And then the new one, Dumpling, is over there.
You want to?
Whoever else wants to sneak
You want to get a
in,
picture, Cole?
leave your crackers out.
Oh, she's itching her belly.
I know.
Look how her hips, how she's standing there.
I love how they have like the little tiny T-Rex arms and then like the
The sun.
big legs.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, she's gonna kiss you.
Oh, that's
Got it.
sweet.
I'll let her get your earrings.
Oh, she'll eat your earrings. You'll have to make more.
Okay.
Is he looking? Is he looking?
Looking at you, petting his ladies.
They're on this side this time, and that's how they're receiving their food. And that gives us the opportunity to evaluate them, make sure they don't have any scratches, cuts, or they're not lame. Lame would be if they're walking with one foot dragging or something like that.
now do they get like foot rot or?
They can. So in this particular area here, when we drive by, each year we dump a load of shell, and that shell helps naturally trim their hoof. Because you're not going to walk up to a zebra and trim their hoof, so you have to do what nature would do, and so we're trying to make that as natural